What the public thinks of our health care. More than a half percent of people don't think Obamacare works, while less than half percent of Americans believe it does. Some Americans that don't believe Obamacare works is because they believe it should go further in what it covers. But they also believe it doesn't work because of the people who voted for it. For example, if you're a Republican, you are most likely to think the Patient Protection and Affordable Act isn't beneficial. But if you're a Democrat, you think it's an excellent idea for everyone to be covered. In summary, a little more than 40% of Americans approve of the law, around 50% disapprove, and no single characteristic better predicts how a person feels about the healthcare law than his or her partisan affiliation. Obamacare was signed into law in 2010. The act was made in order to help those who were uninsured. About 9 million people got insurance in 2015 because of the health insurance exchanges. And yet, some Americans qualify for coverage, but for some reason, they haven't yet signed up. In summary, 7 million non citizens or immigrants are uninsured. 7.7 million are from ages 19 to 34. 14.4 are other, and 3.8 million are in the Medicaid gap, which is for those families who weren't eligible for Medicaid due to their high income but too low for healthcare exchanges. In the 60s and 70s, care programs started to rise up, hoping to improve the healthcare system. Beginning in 1982, most of Americans hadn't really ever been satisfied with the healthcare system. In 1987, Americans reported that they had seen a change and that the acts had been doing their job and working well. In 93, a majority of the Americans reported their dissatisfaction with affording health care. In summary, starting in 82, majority of Americans had never been completely satisfied with the healthcare system. In 87, Americans were the most positive when 29% reported that they saw the system working pretty well. In 93, a majority of Americans had expressed dissatisfaction with the availability and affordability of health care. 69% of Americans rated the personal health care coverage as excellent or good in 2013, and in 2016, many people had low opinion of the